and this is Becoming Mira. Before we get into today's episode, I want you to think about something. How many times have you told yourself, I'll start when I'm ready, when I lose the weight, when I have more money, when I have a bigger following, and when life finally slows down? The truth is, there's never a perfect time to begin. So, instead of waiting until I have everything figured out, I decided to start now. And if you've been waiting for the right time too, maybe this is your sign to start. So, hey everyone, my name is Tamira. I prefer Mira. And if you're listening to this, I just want to say thank you. Seriously, thank you for taking a chance on a brand new podcast. And I'm fucking nervous, if I may add. But Becoming Mira is a place where we'll have a real conversations about growth, discipline, purpose, career lack thereof careers, like all the drama, finances, fitness, faith, relationships, and everything in between. This isn't about pretending life is perfect. It's about becoming better, one day at a time. And I'm so excited you're here, and I can't wait to grow alongside you. I started this podcast because I realized something. So many of us wait until we reach the finish line before we tell our story. But what about the middle? What about the days when you're still figuring it out? What about the setbacks, the small wins, the moments nobody else sees? Like crying yourself to sleep at night, pretending that everything is okay and it's not. Putting on that fake smile for the public. That's where I am. I'm building my future in real time. And I thought, why not invite you along? If you ever felt like you're starting over, chasing a dream, or trying to become someone you're proud of, I hope this feels like a place where you belong, a place that you can say, let me listen to Becoming Mira because it makes me feel better. Like, I want to be your comfort place. So, a little about me. I work in the criminal justice field. I have 2 degrees. And I also work part-time. My goal is to go to law school and ultimately become a judge. But of course, the stepping stone is a lawyer. So with me balancing a full-time career and somewhere in between all that, I'm trying to become the healthiest, happiest, most disciplined version of myself while trying to find my purpose in this world. I'm passionate about helping people, having meaningful conversations, and creating a life that reflects who I want to become, not just professionally, but personally too. And I'm still learning, and I'm still growing. And honestly, that's exactly why I'm starting this podcast. Every week, we'll talk about something different. Some weeks, you'll hear about my law school journey or lack thereof because Lord knows I'm not consistent. And that is my problem. That's why I'm not in law school now. But other weeks, we'll talk about career lessons, getting a stronger faith with God, relationships, money, and honestly, just figuring out adulthood together. Because if you don't have anyone, now you do. I'm here. And eventually, I'll love to bring guests onto this show. But for now, it's just me and you. And my goal is simple. I want every episode to leave you thinking, growing, or looking at life just a little different than you did before you pressed play. So the reason I chose the name Becoming Mira is because none of us are finished. Every day we're becoming more confident, more disciplined, more patient, healing ourselves and healing our inner childhood. Because that other generation, I don't know what they did to us. I don't know how they learned. But I'm glad this generation is learning boundaries, you know? But anyways, we're becoming more ourselves. This podcast isn't about having all the answers. It's about showing up for yourself anyway, whether it's tough or not. So, thank you. Thank you so much for listening to the very first episode of Becoming Mira. If today's conversation resonated with you, I'd love for you to follow the podcast, leave a review, and share it with someone who's on their own journey of becoming. So, I'm Mira, and this has been Becoming Mira. So until next time, keep growing, keep showing up for yourself, and remember, we're not chasing perfection, we're becoming. Have a great week.